Welcome back, coders, to another live discussion video. This is Keith with Gamecode. I have two special guests today. I've got Adam from Adam Plays Some Stuff.
Hey.
Say what's up.
What's up?
And then we have Dragon2020, which is my buddy from high school, Eric, and going to be joining us for a little bit of discussion. We had a couple things on the docket today. First off, we're going to dive into some of the games that we're playing. I'll go ahead and let Eric start this one off. I want to know what you've been up to in the video game world. What have you been playing lately?
So what I've been playing lately is some Destiny, trying to complete the final book for the expansion.
Okay.
Just recently played some Jackbox 3 with some friends yesterday.
Nice.
And also been trying to push my ass off by playing some Persona 5.
Oh, you got a chance to play Persona 5. What do you think about that?
It's very nice, very stylish, and keeps it real, to be honest. It deals with real-life stuff.
Well, that's awesome. I've never played a Persona game. Have you played anything Persona, Adam?
I have Persona 4, and I don't dislike it, but I'm on this fence. I want to like it so bad.
Mm-hmm.
But I think what kills it for me is I like the dungeon bits. It's the day-to-day stuff that gets me. And it's like I like doing the things every day, but sometimes it can be a little tedious. I think that's where I start to lose it. But I want to like those games so bad.
Yeah.
If I ever see 5 on sale, I might grab it.
It's a little bit better on 5. You still do your day-to-day stuff, but it works better. And same with the combat.
Yeah. I've been hearing like incredible things about 5, like in a way that like I think a lot of people who've never considered the Persona series ever are starting to jump on. It's like the best-selling one ever, right? So far.
So far.
That's pretty crazy.
4 kind of put it more on the map than 3. Ever since then, Persona 5's been pretty much widely known.
So tell me what makes it special? Because I'm not familiar with the Persona series at all.
What makes it special? RPG, of course.
Yeah.
If you like grinding, it's part of that. Dungeon crawling, social life, recent social stats. There's comedy, tragedy. Gets pretty dark sometimes.
Yeah. So like everything that goes into a great anime.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Well, I probably would be interested in picking it up. I now have a PS4. Might have to look into that. Sounds like a pretty fun game. Okay, so you've been playing Persona 5. What were the other two again? I'm sorry?
Destiny and Jackbox Party Pack.
Oh, talk to me about Jackbox, because I've seen it. I think I've played like a shitty Kindle Fire version or whatever it is.
Well, all the versions are the same.
Okay.
For the most part. You play it on your phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was kind of how it was on the Fire TV, too.
Yeah.
It pretty much starts on a console, then you play it on your phone, so that way more people can join in.
That makes sense. As many controllers as people have phones, so that it's kind of helpful when you're not.
Which is genius, because everyone always has their phones, too.
So smart. If you can make that happen with a game, it makes perfect sense, except the problem is that most games probably just couldn't deal with that, so it's difficult.
I played once with some YouTubers.
Yeah.
From I forget what channel, but they were doing a live session, and they were like, if you got the room code, you can just join. And I was like, we were on lunch, and I was like, I might as well try it. And I landed in the room, so I played around with them live on YouTube.
Nice. Okay. Well, there you go. Get a little famous while you're playing some ridiculous ass mini games. I just remember the questions being like completely off the wall, but like it took a lot of quick response time too. Like you had to know the thing, but also respond quickly.
Well, see, it sounds like you're talking about You Don't Know Jack.
Maybe.
Which is just one of the games.
Just one of.
I have Volume 1 and 2. The next time you're around, we'll boot one up.
Sounds like.
Well, You Don't Know Jack is only on 1 though. They have like.
Yeah.
On 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
And then Village on 1 and 2. They're all different from there.
Those are the two best ones. That and Something Drawful is pretty good. Okay.
Well, I'm going to have to check out the rest of the game because that sounded interesting. And then you said, oh, God dang it.
Destiny.
Destiny, that game. I haven't played it, so but I have played a little bit. But are you going to be jumping on to Destiny 2 then? Is kind of
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm getting to it definitely.
Have you played it, Adam?
Nope. It's the same. It's the same thing with the one for the Xbox that would be play together. Why can't I think of game names? The Division. It's just like I don't like playing games where everyone's kind of level based. Not because I like the games, but I don't have a lot of time to play those games, and so everyone gets so far ahead that then when I join, I feel like I'm holding everybody back.
You were.
That's what.
Yeah, for sure. And not a skill wise. It was just like everyone was now trying to help me get into level so I could play with, and it's just like I don't have the time for those games.
Yeah, no, I understand. It's hard for me to kind of get involved too. I may try Destiny 2, but it kind of depends on what the information is that's coming out about that. I know that I'm hoping they're going to be bringing matchmaking to like every mode though now, right?
Probably, but I'm not guaranteed because they pretty much do matchmaking, but some is you automatically go with other people, others is just friends only the ones that you invite.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I had heard that was one of the limited areas in the first one, but I hadn't gotten a chance to dive in too much. Okay, cool. What about you, Adam? What have you been up to?
I've been mainlining Mario Kart pretty hard.
Story mode?
I can't even think of another game I've played. It doesn't help that all my games are packed up. But yeah.
Adam.
Yeah.
Remember last week when you were trying to get gold in all the cups, even
that's what I'm still doing. Yeah.
So just let you know, if you just do the 150cc mirror, it'll lock for 150cc as well. So you don't have to bother doing those. Then you also get the extra backgrounds for when you start up the game.
So I just have to do mirror, or I mirror unlocks 150.
Just do mirror 150cc, get gold at least 1 star in all of them, and you'll get the gold standard cart and also the backgrounds for the main menu.
Start menu.
I'm literally I finished 50cc the other night, and I'm just about to finish 100.
This guy's been texting me like, this is the slowest fucking thing I've ever had.
It's the slowest thing.
Yeah, just get all that. Just go 50cc mirror, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, you'll be set.
Yeah. Other than that, I started the first 2 minutes of Mass Effect.
Okay.
I'm not even. I think it just let me move around on my own for the first time.
Oh yeah, you're really early.
Yeah, I'm very early in.
I need to play that game, man. I put it down and I just haven't gotten back to it. A lot of crazy stuff's been going on, so it's like it's been the last thing on my list. But I'll definitely beat that one eventually. I'm glad you're finally playing it though, given a chance after all the updates.
Only because it's sitting there on my Xbox for free because of you.
You're welcome. No, but hopefully you like it. Yeah. So you've been playing Mario Kart 8. Anything else?
No. I'd be playing Minecraft if I could buy it.
Well, we're gonna be playing Minecraft a lot on the channel, so you'll probably be in a couple.
Yeah, that I can get in on.
Yeah, I'm excited about that because this is honestly the first time I've ever played Minecraft, like more than 5 minutes, and I could never get
Even though I've been asking you to play it forever.
You don't even understand, man. Like I was so anti it. I'm just like I have to give it a fair shot. I finally clicked when I played with multiple people. I think that's what it was.
Yeah,
playing by yourself is okay, but. Do you have feelings about this, Eric?
Huh?
Do you have feelings about Minecraft?
It's not me. I just don't see the hype behind it whatsoever. It's just Legos in video game format. That's all.
Yeah, that's honestly it.
I'll say this: I enjoy the game, and I don't get the hype about it.
No, I don't get why.
Very much overhyped game at this point.
So many people are like, it's the best game ever, and I'm like,
no,
okay.
I enjoy it thoroughly, but I think it's gotten a little out of hand.
This is like video game The Job edition. You know what I mean? Like everything is a chore in it. There's nothing that is like just for the sake or simple.
There's a game called Job Simulator. They should just play that.
Not everyone can afford the VR for that.
Yeah, it's like it's more expensive than Jesus Christ. Anyway, but I got the Switch edition, and I have the Xbox edition. Thank to Adam, actually. Thank you.
Yes.
So reciprocal. Yeah. we're helping each other out. But the Switch edition is pretty fucking awesome, and I think that it's going to be the reason why I'm going to be able to play it more often. I'm hoping more of my friends pick it up. Eric, you should do it. Just take the plunge with me, man.
Nah.
Adam, I know you will eventually.
I will eventually.
I'll wait on that. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. It runs really, really well on it so far. I've only played it in handheld. I haven't even gotten a chance to see it on the TV. So
I hear it runs just as good.
I'm sure it runs better, if anything.
Yeah.
So
I think the draw distance gets pulled out to 12 chunks, maybe.
Yeah, that's what the rumor was. Is like between.
Yeah, it's like 12 to 7 undocked.
That's not bad, man. I was playing on the Xbox, and the draw distance was like.
I played 10 on my PC just because it's like the nice happy medium between performance and visuals.
There you go. Yeah, it's like 7 or 8 or 7, I think, on the handheld, and that's pretty fucking far already. So it's not like bothering me at all, and it runs really smoothly. There's a couple like it'll drop down to 30 frames per second if there's any slowdown. It just like hard locks it there, but it's not bad. It's not like super annoying or anything like that, so it doesn't bother me. It doesn't happen often either, like only if there's a lot of shit going on. But yeah, so far really enjoying that. Also been playing Mario Kart 8, but I've been staying away from the cups. I stay online where I
can tell your score.
Beat the shit out of people. Dude, that's so low though for me. Like I still can't handle it. Like on the Wii U, I ended at like 4,800, and that was just because I stopped playing. Like, did you get pretty good at the online Mario Kart, Eric?
I got up to about 2,000, then just stopped.
Yeah, see, 2,000 is like where I'm at right now, and I'm just like, I'm still playing with chumps. Let's get up. I need to go. That's the one game that I feel like I can beat the shit out of people at. So I'm gonna keep milking that. It's like my Call of Duty for Dylan, I think. So
sounds like a challenge, Keith. Anytime,
man. Anytime. Right now, let's pull it up. I'll play on stream.
I'll go get mine. Let's do this.
It's fun that you can do that. But no, anyway, so that's what we've all been playing. Sounds like we're having fun with our respective games. But let's get to the meat and potatoes of this. Eric, you kind of run your own channel, right? You've been kind of AWOL for a while, but you're looking to get back into things, right?
Yeah, I just need a better computer so I can run my stuff at 60 frames, record at 60 frames and stuff like that.
Should be coming pretty soon, though, right?
Yeah, I just have to gather the money for it.
Sounds good, man. Well, I'm hoping that happens. But you've been in the fighting game circuit for a long time. Kick my ass at Smash. I've never fought you in any of the Tekken games or Injustice or anything like that. But we do have 2 major releases coming up in Tekken 7 and Injustice 2. Why don't we start off with Tekken 7? I had heard through the grapevine when I was doing research that I thought it was coming out March 18th. Do you have any information about that? I think that's not true, right?
So it was scheduled to be released in the first quarter of 2017. Then it got pushed back to who knows when. Now, after a video, they gave the information that it'll come out on Friday, June 2nd.
Yeah, I just saw that. So June 2nd is the new release date for it.
It's a worldwide release date, correct.
And what's new about Tekken 7? Because I've been seeing like little things. Looks like it has a pretty fleshed out story mode. Like, what's going on with it? So
there's several new characters, and they have what's called a rage art system. So if your health lowest, it's pretty much like like a super move.
Oh, okay.
So it's pretty much like a comeback system. So if your health gets low enough, you can activate the rage art, and it can take at most 30% of the damage from the opponent's health if you land it. You can still block it. There's also Rage Moon, which can happen, and which you can cover into that using that. And of course, more customization. It should have a better netcode for online as well.
Oh, thank God. That's important. Online fighting games, like, I know that's kind of hit or miss just because, lag can totally destroy that experience. I know with Super Smash Brothers on Wii U, it was either perfect or it was a fucking slideshow.
No, the one on Brawl was a fucking no.
I don't think I ever played online on Brawl. I don't think my Wii was connected to the internet, for that matter, for most of its life. Oh, I guess for Netflix, but that's about it.
You ever mess with the Wii News channel or Wii Weather? Come on, man.
That Wii Weather. I forgot about that shit. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not sure. So, like, basically, it's the new move sets and stuff like that that are going to be doing it. 30% of your health in one fucking move is pretty brutal.
Yeah, of course they're going to tweak all the characters too.
Yeah, I would say that that's probably going to cause some balancing issues, but I'm sure they're on top of it. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, are you looking forward to Tekken 7?
That's my most forward game coming up next month.
Okay, so you're a huge Tekken fan.
Oh yeah.
Okay, awesome. What's your opinion on Injustice in that series?
Injustice, it seems like it plays similar to number 1, but I'm kind of curious how the new character is going to play, so I'm going to try and test them out as well.
Okay.
Especially with Cheetah.
She looks cool.
I used to main Catwoman, which I might go back to as well. But I want to see how Cheetah plays out too.
Did you play Injustice 1, Adam, much?
I mean, I played it with. I didn't like compete, but I played it.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked the Mortal Kombat. I don't know if it's the same engine, but you know they're similar. So it was nice going into that game because it was already familiar.
Well, they used the same engine that they're doing for Mortal Kombat X.
Is it? Yeah. But that's exactly what I mean, though. So I mean, if you played Mortal Kombat, you have an idea of what you're getting into. Which is nice.
So they're similar.
And this one, again, I mean, I think I said this in the last discussion I was in, where like I'd love to play it. I don't have the money right now for it, but it looks great. It looks a lot prettier. I'll say that. The first one didn't look bad, but this one just looks gorgeous.
Oh man,
this is pretty much the year of the fighting games, because also on the May 26th is Ultra Street Fighter 2, the new challengers.
Oh yeah.
Also on the 26th is Blaze Blue Sacred Velvetor. Then coming in September is Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Oh, that one I can't wait for.
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Yes. I've heard some like mixed things. Like
I played a lot of Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Big fan of that, the original.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, again, I'm so bad at fighting games. I'm gonna be that button masher that pisses people off. That gets like a lucky win every so often, but then I'll go like 100 matches where I don't even touch the guy. Like if I played against you, Eric, I'm pretty sure you just see a broken controller at the end of it. Like not
most likely. If it starts tossed against the screen or the wall, yes.
Yeah. I mean, we may have to film me doing that just to kind of see what my reaction is. But I haven't played a fighting game in a long time. I'm just okay at Smash, as Adam has seen. He used to spank the shit out of me in that game. It really fucking sucked. That's why I get him back in Mario Kart.
Yeah.
So to play me in that. I mean, I think that Injustice is a really cool concept just because it's all like those great characters that you love and stuff like that, but they're really well rendered and stuff like that. I think that I was seeing an image of the beta to the final game code from what I was seeing, and it looks so much better from there, which is positive. They didn't Ubisoft it, and that's pretty positive. And then I don't know too much about Marvel vs. Capcom. When did that come out? When's that one coming out again? It's later, right?
September.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up a little bit more.
I might have to find my 3 and bust it out. Get some time in on it. I wonder if it's backwards compatible.
Sure.
Good question. That'd be something to look up.
Yeah,
though.
just to get some practicing.
I would say try and wait for E3 for more information on that one too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, E3's right around the corner, and that's probably. Oh God, it's like 29 days away or something like that.
Yep.
Oh God, I can't fucking wait. I think it's going to be amazing. But they announced all their plans for that too. So they got the Sony conferences. I mean, they're all the same times and dates. Only one that's still not showing up for like a live conference is Nintendo. They're going to do their.
Yeah, I think they thrive on the digital presentation.
I prefer Super Mario Odyssey, but.
You know what? If they did like a Super Mario Odyssey only thing like they did with Zelda, I'm sure they'd still steal the show. It's one of those years for Nintendo. Like I think the Switch has got hype that they haven't seen in a decade.
I think Nintendo's getting hype that they haven't seen in a decade.
That's what I mean.
Nintendo
It's crazy though. I mean, it's been over a decade since somebody's been excited about a Nintendo system.
Yeah,
that's kind of exciting. I'm ready, man. So anything else to add, Eric, like about, what's coming up for your channel or anything like that?
that's pretty much what I have to add on this one.
Mm-hmm.
If anything updates, I'll keep you informed on that one.
Yeah, and I think that I will try to do some collaborations too, if you're up for it as well, just to kind of show how terrible I am at fighting games. Do you do any other types of content on your channel other than other than fighting games? That's like the main thing that I saw featured, and I saw a little Destiny at the end there. But
so I do fighting games, first-person shooters. I did some Borderlands, a little bit of RPG.
Yeah.
So anything I get my hands on, I can always record.
That's true. That's true. What about you, Adam? Do you have anything coming around the pipe for your channel?
I think my channel's kind of on hiatus until the move.
Yeah.
But like I said last time, I'm working on Dark Souls 2. I think I might do Darksiders because with 3 getting announced, everyone keeps telling me to play the original 2. I've got them. I start the first one and I get past the first tutorial boss, and then something comes up and then I never touch it again. So it's just a matter of sitting down and playing it.
Yeah, for sure. No, I've done that a couple times myself, so I understand where you're at with that. I don't know what it is about that game. I like it, but I have never fallen in love with it. I played probably 60% of 2. That was a little bit better. It's kind of like Zelda though.
That's what I keep hearing. So I know I'll probably like it. I just with tutorials, it's like they try to teach you so much stuff. Not in the sense that there's too much stuff, but it's all this teaching, and then you fight a boss, and then the game opens up. But by then, it's like, all right, I had a lot to take in. I'll go take a break, and then I'm playing something else, and I never come back. It's just I do that with a lot of games.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Eric, did you beat Zelda too?
Oh yeah.
What's your opinion on it?
It's a really fun game. I just haven't explored everything yet.
Okay.
So
how many shrines did you get when you actually beat it?
I think about 60 or something.
60?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. I think it was at 80 when I finally beat it. I know Adam waited until he finished it.
I waited. I told myself I didn't want to beat the game until I was wearing the Tunic of the Wild.
And the worst part is that's like the ugliest fucking tunic.
I know.
It's so hideous.
It is what it is. I did it and I felt good about it. So
I think we're gonna do a spoiler cast on that one fairly soon, just because I think we need to talk about real story and stuff like that, and maybe dive into it. And then if I can ever beat Mass Effect, we'll do a spoiler cast on that as well. But yeah, I mean that's all I had for today. Is there anything else you guys wanted to touch on before we part ways today?
No.
Cool.
That's pretty much it for me.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you guys coming in and being guests on the show today. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, go ahead and pop over to Dragon2020's channel too, and like and subscribe his stuff. He does some great content, and just ignore Adam play some stuff.
Yeah.
Go over to his channel.
It would be greatly appreciated for both ways.
Yeah, exactly. We really, really, really appreciate any of the support you guys can give us, and give us feedback too. Let us know what you guys want to see, what you want to hear about, because we can talk about it as well. But for all of us over here at Gamecode, we appreciate you guys tuning in, and stay classy, coders.
Oh, and I'm gonna plug